We got one watcher. Y'all ready to see me lose my mind? I hate this big face, so we're gonna go find some other shit. I'm really not gonna lose my mind. This shit is fucking laughable. It is extremely laughable. I don't even know how to fucking tell you how laughable this shit is. Let me find something to put on the screen so this is like OCD. We're gonna explain all of the connections, how they connect, where they connect. Dude, this shit's insane. Here, I'm gonna put this song on real quick. It's a 2-minute song. So I can light a cigarette. I'm out of weed. First, I want to talk a whole bunch of mad shit on Dean Corsaro Sr. You see, he's been silencing me since I had that baby, too. What the fuck did I get myself into? I thought these were regular people. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, I gotta turn my speaker on.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Oh shit, I didn't share. Hold on. Present. That's better. You know what? I'm not going to be sad and angry and mad. They come for me, they come for me. You know what I'm going to be? I'm going to be happy because if I survive all of this shit, for real shit that I didn't cause, let me remind you people of this, okay? I didn't cause none of this. I've been sitting in Carrick in this house getting fucking fat for years. Well, not one of you motherfuckers call me, okay? I send messages. You don't message me back. You act, DJ, this is for you. Let me tell you something, you little motherfucker. And I don't even care. You refuse to meet with me. Your dad trained you to hate me. Let me tell you the story, son. I was 16 years old. My mother kicked me out of my home. I had nowhere to go. Your dad came in with his nice new Grand Am, the car everybody fucking had. I'm thinking he's just a normal middle class fucking person, right? Living in a fucking ghetto, in a decent house in the ghetto. So I think these people are normal, okay? I get with this guy. They like refused to let me leave the house, go anywhere. It was fucking weird as fuck. They didn't want me around black people. I had to stay away from the only color that was really in the neighborhood that I knew. My friend Joycey and her sister, she was half and half. I used to have to sneak out of the house at 3 o'clock in the morning to visit my friends or call my mother. I wasn't allowed to do none of that. Okay? I wasn't allowed to work. Well, when I got pregnant, mm, yeah, no, because that happened before. I got a check because my dad was crazy. Okay? Social Security paid me because he had enough to give it to me. It went away when I was 18. I wasn't 18 yet. Okay? I'm 9 months pregnant. Dean rams his car into this old lady's ugly green fucking car from 19 fucking 57. Okay? He leaves a dent in it. He starts flipping the fuck out on me. The fight continues for hours. He takes me by my shoulder, shakes me real hard. I'm 16 years old. Hits me in the head with a fucking phone. The whole time I was pregnant, because his dad was handicapped and the mom didn't want to sleep with the dad, they made me sleep on the living room floor. I couldn't even get a fucking bed. Okay? So, I'm about 9 months pregnant. This motherfucker, no, we're still while I'm sleeping on the floor. He's taking my money while I'm living there, not even letting me buy nothing. He let me buy a pair of fucking jeans when he got insurance money for the money he stole from me while I was living there, not even fucking getting shit for our baby, nothing. Okay? Not even preparing. His parents were. He was not. He was a piece of shit at Bob Evans fucking some girl named Jamie in the fucking freezer and getting fired from his job. Well, I'm at home, 16 years old, pregnant, not allowed to leave the house, not allowed to talk to my fucking family. They mentally abused me. I couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. However, because they were Italian, they run casinos. We'll leave it at that. For my safety. They run casinos over in fucking wherever the fuck it is. The one night I'm sleeping on the floor. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. This motherfucker got 1995. I'm 16 years old. What was popular then? Speaker systems, right? First time I've ever spent my own amount of money on anything instead of getting clothes for my pregnant belly or a bed for me to fucking sleep in. This motherfucker's buying 4-kicker solo barracks, big fucking boxes to put him in, dynamite in his car, amps, this, that, and the other. Thousands of fucking dollars on his fucking car, right? Not even a crib for the baby. One morning, we wake up. I'm up. It's like 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping on the living room floor right next to the fucking garage because you can hear everything in the fucking garage and the car alarm's going off. Loud as fuck. I woke that motherfucker. He sat up. He stood up. He sat back down, laid back down, and let the alarm go off. He paid somebody to come in and steal it so he can get insurance money. I got a pair of jeans and a flannel out of it. That was it. That's all I got. Out of the 5 fucking grand he got back. No, it was like 7 grand or something because he ended up getting money for the radio that he bought. Or some shit. Lights on the car. Like I'm telling you, this car was like jazzed the fuck up at my expense. So, a couple weeks after that, he's pulling out of his mom's driveway, his dad's driveway, hits his fucking green, ugly fucking car. They flip the fuck out, kick me out of the house. You gotta go. You gotta go. You hang out with the ends. You do this. You do that. Ignorant as fuck. I move into a landlord rented to me. I lied to him and told him I was 16 years old, 18 years old. I don't know how he believed me. I looked like I was 12 then. A landlord rented me an efficiency apartment. My mom's house caught on fire. I had to take the 3 kids in an efficiency apartment with a newborn fucking baby. They did shit. They downed my family the whole time because just a little bit prior to that, my mom tried to move in and she was too drunk for them. And Brian was stealing cable. Well, you know what? That's what happens when you have a family of addicts. But you rich motherfuckers wouldn't understand that because you're too busy laundering motherfuckers' monies and fucking embezzling them. Shit that doesn't even fucking belong to you. Right? So I don't give a fuck what I'm calling out right now. They move me into another apartment. That's when I find out he's fucking Jamie, right? I throw my ring in the snow and tell him I'm fucking done with him. I'm a little girl. I was 17 and 18, not 16. But I'm still young. I'm still young. I'm just learning and you took advantage of me. You locked me in your fucking house for more than a year. Why would anybody want to fucking be with you? Dude. He used to force me to go to the gym. I was too fat. Even while I was pregnant. On Route 30. Gold's Gym or World's, whatever, with the fucking monkey. right? It was an emotionally abusive situation where you always had to be fucking perfect. There's more. We can get into Andover and Ohio and their fucking trailer and the weird shit that goes on up there, but we'll leave it at that. So I moved into this apartment. His parents talked me to move back in after I have the baby. Still fucking sleeping on the floor. All we have is a bassinet, no clothes. They're rich. Mind you. I move. All these people connect in so many ways. I move into a public assistance high rise because I have no income. I have a newborn baby. They go and they co-sign for some furniture for me. Mind you, I'm losing my income because I just turned 18. Okay? They want me to pay them like $300 every month for this furniture, and my rent was like $89 or something. Utilities included, but then I still had to buy food. I was living by myself. Let me turn my do not disturb on. So I'm living by myself in a high rise in a very scary downtown McKeesport with a newborn baby. I get kicked out because I'm young and I don't know any better. I get kicked out because I had a party. My son wasn't there. He was with his dad. They were demanding that they take the baby whenever the fuck they want him. Friends with all the constables, friends with all the fucking police, paying the constables off to help steal my grandmother's fucking necklaces and lie and say I pushed the fucking dad down the stairs or something. Now I wish I really fucking did. Right? All these fucking problems. And I'm a troubled child, alone. No family. By myself. I had a party. We put a fucking paper bag with some fucking 40s in the oven because the police came. Dumbass Jimmy turned the oven on and the paper bag caught on fire. Not the apartment. There was no damage. They kicked me out. I had to move into a house on Shaw Avenue with like 25 fucking motherfuckers all wanting to put their fucking grubby ass hands on me with a new baby. And I couldn't survive. Dean started suing me for custody, knowing I couldn't get an attorney. That year, they opened something here in Pittsburgh called Generations Court. It was $350, and the judge wouldn't even turn the fucking volume down on it for me because they knew Dean's family. Okay? They wouldn't even turn the charge down. So I was non-compliant. They give him my kid. It's temporary, right? I'm all fucked up in the head. I'm drinking and doing whatever the fuck it is that I think would ease my fucking mind. I'm sick of coming on here and crying because you motherfuckers. I end up in a car with a few friends. We're drunk driving. I'm in the back. Dude's going down the fucking highway, down Lowell Boulevard, the wrong fucking side. Nobody got hurt or nothing. But the police pull us over and they arrest me. I get an underage drinking fine. I have to go to court. But before our court proceedings come up for me to even fight it to claim innocent or guilty, Dean takes me to court for custody. Apparently, I had a fine I didn't know I had to pay, and I owed $25 on it or something. This is why they knew too much about me. All this shit was hidden. I know it was. So they arrest me in the courtroom and they tear my child away from me. And they tell me I'm never allowed to see him again. And they kept him from me. When he was 8 years old, Dean's father called me and said, "Hey, DJ wants to see you. I'd like to talk to you after all these years of not seeing my kid," right? We go to the mall at Century 3, get pictures taken. I'm thinking this is going to be a good moment. The two boys and DJ are meeting for the first time. They've never met. They're getting their pictures taken. Mr. Corsaro sits me down on a bench and tells me because I married a black man, I'll never see my fucking kid again. And that my daughter was a disgrace. So enjoy the pictures. That's what he said to me. And that's exactly what happened. So fuck you all. Now my kid's out here throwing attacks on me because you don't want to tell them the truth. You're all abusive fucking monsters. Yeah.
Yeah, whoa, I'm so fucking happy, baby. Yeah, my whole life, everybody told me that I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, hey, on the first day of school, they said, "What you wanna be, boy?" I said, "Amazing." Hey, yeah. Used to flip packs in Mankato, now I whip down Rodeo on the daily, yeah. I've been vibing, I ain't even fucking trying, yeah. Drop that, watch. Just what I thought, you can still feel the vibe when there ain't nothing even gone. I don't even gotta talk, I let my energy do that for me. Fuck with a compliment, fuck with critique. Sometimes I feel like once I went to sleep and never woke up, I'm just stuck in a dream. But last night I ran off, went straight to NASA and blast off. I'm moving faster than NASCAR. Skirt, 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 skirt. What you think about the way I'm making everything work? What you think about the way I keep it so down to earth? And I'm about to be this way until they put me in the dirt. I don't keep it undercover. I came from the suburbs, where we all love earth, and we pay top dog. Cold when a hot summer. Some think it's a bummer, but I've never been a sucker. I'm a real life lover. If she got the bad vibes, then I'm probably gonna talk. Cause I'm a happy baby. Yeah. My whole life, everybody told me that I'm fucking crazy. Yeah. Hey, on the first day of school, they said, "What you wanna be, boy?" I said, "Amazing." Hey, yeah. Used to flip packs in Mankato, now I whip down Rodeo on the daily, yeah. I've been vibing, I ain't even fucking trying, yeah.
Help, I have done it again. I have been.
I fucked that up. Wrong song. We're not doing that. Oh, yeah, because they'll all probably want to come kill me now from every fucking direction because they're all the criminals and I just been fucking sitting here like, hey, somebody call me. What's up? Why don't my family love me? Because they all wanted what would one day rightfully be mine. Right? And I didn't even know it existed. Let me go find a damn song. No, fuck it. I ain't playing no more music. I hope somebody's clipping this. Make sure somebody's clipping this because they're probably going to fucking take it down because I just played that song. I don't know. Maybe 6 Up can give me another fucking 20 strikes because you know I got a 4th one. Fuck these people, man. No, we're just going to go to Facebook. No, because Kelsey and Norman have me blocked. Okay. Y'all ready? I tried to explain some connections earlier. I don't even know where to begin. We are going to Facebook again, because that's how I explained it before. Give me a second. This is my beautiful son that for 3.5 years I've been sitting on here praising and saying that I'm so proud of him and that I'm so proud that his dad raised him to have a beautiful wife and be able to travel overseas anytime he wants and to go to school and become an architect. I came out here and I built him. I deleted it. I know, Gigi. You don't have to tell me. I deleted it. It was snarky and it's lies, and it's because she's flipping out. Okay? Plain simple, please. I don't mean that rudely. This is not the moment for it. This is my son. I've been out here for 3 years defending people doxing him. Possibly why I was even taken to court, because that's when I went ape shit, right? With information that Croma and Gavel came out here with, right? Baton Rouge in her comment section. Did she infiltrate her way in? Because she had information on me that nobody else could get, right? My son. And you know what? That's like the first time I've seen Baton Rouge, but I didn't see her like in the community until after the Amy shit, right? Like she wasn't like a big chatter and all that. So she pops into fucking Croma's chat and she puts my son's information. Croma's underneath of it. Thank you. All this shit. I blow her picture up. What the fuck? That is my ex's new 22-year-old wife. Wow, that's how much of a pig he is. We're in our 40s. She's like in her 20s. I don't know for sure age. Her name is Lauren. So I start writing DJ. Immediately, they're doxing her. They're doxing her. He tells me this sob story about, oh, I don't know. Months go by, I find out Janine Mural, there's a name under here, Janine Mural, right? So I write him and I'm like, hey, it wasn't Lauren, it was Janine. And he was like, oh, I kind of figured it was something like that. Dad still talks to her. Bitch. DJ, I disown you. Fuck you. Okay? Now, he, during this time, out of motherfucking nowhere, becomes friends with my sister Jennifer down in Miami. I was actually a little bit taken back by that when they became friends. It might have even happened before my YouTube. Oh, look, where is she standing? Is that the new big building? No, maybe not. Her mom's a bad woman. I'm going to leave it at that, because if I talk about her, I could die. I could probably die talking about my son too, but you see, that's my blood and I popped him out my fucking pussy and then fought for the life of me at fucking 17, 18 years old to try to keep him while you motherfuckers ripped them the fuck away from me. Okay? But my son and my sister become like besties on Facebook. Fucking weird as shit. I've never even met this bitch. Okay? Never in my whole life have I met this little fucking whore bag right here. Not one time. And when her mom was pregnant with her, I'm going to keep saying it. My father threw a dead man's calling card at me because she threw his weed down the toilet and his ring down the fucking sink. I didn't even know this lady. I spent maybe 2, 3 fucking days, maybe a week. I don't even remember. I was 14. Okay? So now that connects my father to Guy, his wife, my sister. Even though they play divorced, the whole time he's telling me they're running stocks, they're doing this, they're doing that. I'm thinking they're losing because I'm asking them, hey, you doing good? Yay, it's like football. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay. I didn't know what they were doing. I seen his companies. He showed me them, the websites and how to look at the code things and different things like that. I mean, you couldn't have a fucking conversation with him without talking about shit like that because that's all he fucking rambled on about. And that's why I hated him. Okay. So that connects my dad to Guy. Guy, when my mother dies, shows up at the funeral with this dude, Mike Cregan, who was staying upstairs for my mother and helping my mother at my sister Kelsey's request, paying them. Some motherfucking drug dealing fucking junkies. I'm begging my sister, who has a different father, please stop. My mother's starting to get incoherent. She can't understand things. She has a Bible she's been keeping for me my whole motherfucking life. She told me there's something important in here. There's something important in here. Don't let nobody give this to nobody else. You take it. You take it. However, my mom passes away and I'm crushed. Everybody's at the funeral acting like they don't know me. Guy came over and sat with me and smiled at me funny. Mike Cregan walked behind him, smirking at me. I got up and said, how dare you show up here, because I knew what he was doing and I didn't want him there. They were writing my mom, telling my mom to go kill herself, texting her, telling her kids didn't love her. So that's how you connect Norman, through my sister Kelsey, because my sister Kelsey was paying for all my mom's shit, cleaning her house, wouldn't let nobody come visit her. They kicked my sister Shannon to the curb, like didn't want nothing to do with her. She's a junkie. Oh, Sarah's taking pills now. Well, they're all shoving my mother's pills down Sarah's throat. Okay? I'm fighting with my sister every other week. Kelsey, stop. What are you doing? Quit letting them people come in there. This is fucking weird. Like, what the fuck are you doing? She hires my daughter. They're paying my daughter under the table. My dad dies. They start not working my daughter so much. They take her down to Myrtle Beach last summer. Y'all remember that? She come back and said that they were saying the N-word the whole time they were there sitting on the beach. Trump flags, trying to make her feel uncomfortable so that she would quit her job. So she did. She quit her job. I don't know what to tell you, Bootsy. This is not the time for no shit like that. Please stop. If you don't like my smoke alarm, get the fuck out. I don't know what to tell you. I've explained it 10,000 times. It ain't getting fixed. I have electric ones. I'm not setting myself on fire. Okay. So my daughter quits her job. And that's when all this crazy shit started happening. That's the connections. my whole family. All the way from my son. I think my brother's innocent, and I think I tore him apart the other day because I just had a conversation with him, and he seems blind to it, but I don't know. He was also groomed as a little boy. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Every single one of you are fucking sick. And if it's all over my money, what? For things I never did to you. My brother was being touched. I tried to get him help because he acted on my kids. It wasn't bad. It was enough they didn't remember it. I caught it, and he could have got therapy. That's what he was court ordered. So that he wouldn't grow up and do shit like y'all are doing right now. And I don't know if he's involved. And just because of that, y'all were making me think that he's out there touching kids while he's in my messenger telling me, no, no, no. Right? Mommy gave them my stocks to get Brian out of jail, didn't he, Kelsey? Is that what this is? A favor? Brian got out of some shit they told Mommy he wasn't going to get out of, and all of a sudden he's out in a day. I would have given it to Mommy to do that. Y'all didn't even have to steal it. You didn't even have to go to them. You would have just had to wait a couple more years. Brian fucked up, Kelsey. He killed someone. Do you understand that? He killed a family member of ours that also drug dealed. And now them people hate us too. And they possibly sent people somewhere in this group after your sister's children. And your sister and her boyfriend got arrested for it. It's a complete circle. It connects all the way to Tennessee through Sean, Steve, and Ronald to Florida, all the way to fucking Las Vegas and back. God knows how many others people's monies they're stealing. God knows how much bad has happened with this money. I'll tell you what, come get me. It connects two very bad entities together. Y'all want me? Come get me. I'm done with it. Take my family. I didn't do nothing to you, you know. If you would have included me, none of this would have happened. I don't think any of this has to do with Summer except for the pedo ring part on my mom's side of the family. Truthfully, that's still where I would look because them motherfuckers are gross and touched me and my sister our whole lives too. That's what it's like when you live with an addict that won a fucking lawsuit and thinks that he's some kind of boss. Please understand, I hated my parents, both of them. I depended on all of you, though. Not once did any of you come through while I was waiting with a heart transplant with my kid once. Y'all came one fucking time to the hospital. 20-some years. You've been stealing from me my whole life. And I'm not just talking money. I'm talking about soul, emotions. That's what brought me to YouTube. Did you not think something like that would bring somebody here for friends and therapy? When this is over, I'll never be back on this fucking platform again. Whatever. They put me in a position where all my family's going to be murdered. And nobody will listen to me. And it's real. Even my own son. I didn't know we were playing these like mob boss games. I wasn't included by any of you. Fuck 6 Up. And I'm sorry, Gigi. I appreciate you being here. Fuck 6 Up. This all started with Fred Hill. That's where it started. And Layla's missing too. And my friend Lisa's missing. Fuck this money. Fuck them. I want Summer found. I can't believe these people are playing games like this with my life, my children's lives. I just wanted to share a picture and listen to Jody Sue. I stayed on Ben Hill Road. They've been attacking me for no reason. And I didn't even recognize them. That's the worst part. You know what? I was going to go over the rest of Ziggy, but here we go. Another sad thing. And this looks like woe me. And it's about a missing kid. But it connects and it can lead to Summer. You motherfuckers better have her alive. Lisa, too. And Layla. I'll talk to you later.